boys, how are we doing today? Chat will be here in a minute, don't worry. Oh, it's still black. Let me fix that real quick so you can see it better. I forgot to change it after last time. Where'd it go? There we go. I can fix that. It'll be easier to see when it comes back. Or it didn't change. What the fuck? That did. I put it. It says it's white, but it's not. Hi! Thank you, C14 Dog. Thank you for joining membership. Yeah! Now you can be an apple. Yeah, it counts. Wait, is it just going through everyone again? Were you already a member? For some? Or are you guys renewing on stream, maybe? Or maybe it's renewing on stream. Either way, thank you, Kellen, for either joining again or renewing, whichever it was. I'm gonna quickly try the chat again. Hold on. Yeah, it says it's... Oh, that's a background color. I changed the background instead of the text. I'm an idiot. There you go. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. It should be readable now. Okay. So today, we got a little bit of Q&A. Which means we're going to be answering some questions, obviously. I have about 2 brain cells right now because I fucked up a potion again, so I'm like a little blech. But I'm doing my best. I have a great promotion for those of you who are on time today. I need you to get out there and spread the truth. Spread the truth. You need to share what you learned today. And share the truth of Kami-sama. You're basically paparazzi, but like reporter, kind of somewhere in the middle. You have to spread the truth of Kami-sama. The last 2 brain cells are the best brain cells. Let's hope so. They're keeping me on my brain on life support right now. Let's hope so. Oh yeah, I need those of you who are here on time and promoted to go and spread the word. And if you're not here on time, well, I'm gonna need you to give some extra questions to help me out if I run out. Although if you're on time, you can do that too. If you're demoted, you get to miss out on some of the information. Hi, Fish Pie! Spread the truth of Husbando. Perfect, I already do. That's lies. I said spread the truth. I said spread the truth, not lies. Yeah, you gotta spread the truth. Come on, I gave you a job. You can't even do it right, man. Do you need some more knives, Miss Anro? Would that up your performance at all? A bunch of you actually have blue badges as of today. I guess we could consider that a performance appraisal. So I'll be watching you today. Those of you with blue badges, I'll be watching you today. It's your two. It's your 2-month performance appraisal. And I need everyone to say here or present, as you know. Because I need to know if you're here. Because if you're not here, you're gonna be fired. And if you are here, that's great. But if you're late, you're demoted. And for those of you watching on Facebook and Twitch, the same rules apply. I still need to see here or present and everything. You can't really have the membership badges and stuff on Facebook or Twitch. But you will get a more immersive experience if you watch it on YouTube. But you're more than welcome to watch it on whichever one you're most comfortable with. Whichever one you like best. Oh, your internet died before stream? That sucks, James. I would cry if mine died before stream. I think if mine died before stream, you guys would also cry though, because then there just wouldn't be a stream. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I had some good tea. I had my first test just chatting stream earlier, actually. I think it went okay. The members can let you know how it is. But maybe we can do some more of those in the future if it went okay. It ended up spiraling into talking about video games and stuff, but I mean, it was just chatting. I didn't say what we were going to talk about. It's fine. I got some new games that I need to check out, so that's good. I'm excited. I'm excited. Give some cosplay advice and stuff too. Exciting, exciting. Honestly, I have no idea how Marshmallow works, but cool. There's a link in the description. If you go on there and scroll down, there's a box. And then you can type it in, and you're gonna wanna click the button on the right. And that should send the question, yeah? I'm gonna start with the oldest ones though, and make my way through. So, if there's any time, I can try to get to new ones that are dropped during the stream. But for now, I'm gonna start at the older ones. Otome games, perhaps? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I did mention, I'm gonna, and during a previous stream, I mentioned actually, I'm gonna start doing Otome Monday. So, before my main stream on Mondays, I'm gonna start doing like a 1 or 1.5, sometimes maybe 2, depending, hour Otome game stream on every Monday, so that we can make like steady progress in some of my backlog. Also, I'm just really excited that people are having like good feedback to Otome games because they're so underappreciated. No one knows them, no one loves them, and that's gotta be fixed. And people are liking it, so I'm just gonna keep running with that. And we're gonna start next week by finishing, yeah, until Monday. We're gonna be starting by finishing Bustafellows next week. Not finishing, but finishing up until the point we're allowed to stream. And then I'll probably beg for permission to stream further, but we'll see. I'm not gonna break the company's own rules, you know? I'm not gonna break the rules if they don't want me to stream any further, but if they allow it, I wouldn't mind. I'd love to complete Bustafellows on stream. I'll probably give it a month or so, and if they still don't change it, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna finish it off stream. Because I gotta finish it, man. I gotta finish it. It's so good. But I have some other games, don't worry. I have Pio Fiore. That's one we could play. I'm gonna finish the other routes in the cat game, too. I'm gonna do the other routes in the cat game, first of all. And then, what I'm thinking I might start after that in October is possibly, what's it called? It's Color X Malice. Color X Malice. Because I ignored it for so long, but turns out it's actually really good. So I need to look into that and play it, because I've heard it's actually amazing. And now I need to watch it. It's like super, super, super exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna get into the Q&A a bit, so let me just give it a second. The chat will reload, don't worry. I'm gonna just stay here for 1 second to make sure it does, though. There we go. How's Pam to play Nekopara? What about Pam play Nekopara? Pam play Nekopara Catboy Paradise. Where's Husbando DLC? I'll play Nekopara once there is Husbando DLC. Husbando will play it once there is Husbando DLC, okay? Yeah, Color X Mouse is good. I've heard. I really want to play it. That's exciting. I passed on it because I thought it looked like, just from judging from the art alone, this is terrible, but I thought it looked like Bargain Bin Diabolic Lovers, and I'm not actually the biggest fan of Diabolic Lovers, so I ignored it. And turns out it's actually fucking good. And one of the best from what it sounds like. So I have a lot of regrets not looking into it. Anyway, I'm gonna switch my BGM real quick. I'm gonna swap it every 15 or so because this is gonna be a stream where we just have BGM the whole time. And I don't want people to get like super bored of it. Hold on, that's not what I wanted. I almost accidentally put on the Donkey Kong rap. You don't want the Donkey Kong rap. Also, that might get like copyright stuck. I'm just going through my files, see if I can find something. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Holy crap. I'll turn it up a bit because this BGM is quite quiet. Let me know if it's too quiet and I can turn it up a bit more, but hopefully that's good. You do. You say you do. But do you want me to get hit by copyright? The police and the internet please don't want me to. Thank you, Odd Cinderella, for the sub. Woo! I'm just pulling up Marshmallow. I need the Pam K rap. I kinda want to make a Pam rap version. That would be fun. It'd be in like a separate video that's not monetized though, for sure. Okay, I'm getting some questions. Okay, I got the first one. Hold on. I'm gonna import them as images, so it'll take me a tiny bit in between each one, but I think this way it'll look best. Here we go. Where's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so the first question that I got is, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Well, I'm going to honestly say, from my expert opinion, that this depends on your strategy. It depends on your strategy. How much of your tongue are you using? Are you licking the lollipop or are you sucking on it? Is it staying in your mouth or are you taking it in and out? There are so many variables. There are so many variables to this question that I can't give you an honest answer. You're going to have to get one for yourself and give it a try. I crunch. It can take 0 if you're like cats and you crunch. It can take 0 if you just crunch it like cats. So yeah, it depends. Anywhere from 0 to like never finishing. So anywhere from 0 to infinite. Anywhere from 0 to infinite. That's my answer. It depends on you. There's no solid number. Oh, okay, I got another one. This Q&A is off to a very different start than I thought it would be. That's fine. I didn't make these questions. When is the Husbando only stream going to happen? May I ask why? Okay, humor me. I want to get a bite of apple. Humor me. What type of Husbando only stream are we asking? Like, why do you want to get rid of me so bad? Do you have any very specific ideas? Why do you want him on? What is something he can do that I can't? Give me a reason, and we'll think about it. I'm getting a piece of apple. You have to convince me. I'm not one to convince easily. I'm done. Stop. Whoa! That got me. I had a window over that. I didn't see it coming. No! I can be angry again today, so no. No. I dodged. Where is it? Aww. There we go. It's not gonna move today, but is the size? Oh my god! It's for once it's wrong. For once it's wrong. Okay. Like, guys, seriously, why? Why do you keep asking? I work nights. This is too early. I don't think I can really stream this early, guys. Why are you gonna do this to me? Hey guys, he likes sleeping. Husbando plays harem games, but I can do that. I can't remember what it's called. There's a yandere harem game with all the like yandere waifus. I want to play that one. Waifu rating stream. I can do that one. Easy. Number 1, Fena. That's the most important waifu right there. He accepts head pats and doesn't stab me on sight. What about a shared karaoke? Instead of solo stream, you can give him head pats while I stab you. Doesn't that sound excellent? Yeah. He plays the original Nekopara. If you give me Catboy Husbando DLC in the Catboy Nekopara, maybe he can play the normal one. He can play Ninja Gaiden. I play Ninja Gaiden. What, you don't want me to play Ninja Gaiden? I kind of think it's pretty funny to watch Pam struggle. Hey. No. And do a night stream. I mean, I guess that kind of kills my reason not to. That kind of kills my reason not to. I don't know. I feel like it's not. I don't think he's gonna have a solo stream anytime in the near or maybe far, if you don't know, future. But if he did, I feel like what I'd probably want to do would be like either some sort of like, I want Hiragi Yu to teach me the way of the host club. Teach us Pamdo how to be a host. Or I would want to do like male song only karaoke. Whoa, I gotta kill him. Bye. There's an alert. Thank you, Heather Brown, for following. I had to kill him. He needed to get out of here. I said he is covering the alert. I'm sorry, he had to go. I feel like I'd want to do like male song only karaoke if he ever had a solo. But right now, he doesn't move. He can't have a solo stream. He doesn't move. I feel like that would be so boring. You just stare at a cardboard cutout for a whole stream. Do you really want to stare at a cardboard cutout for a whole stream? I don't know if you want to stare at a cardboard cutout the whole stream. Oh, you're right. He could play Ninja Gaiden. He could play one of the other Ninja Gaidens. Maybe he could play 3. Pam in action? Cool. Yeah, I stream 3 times a week. I used to stream only on YouTube, but now also on Twitch and Facebook. Yes, he's a damn good-looking cardboard cutout. Is that an offer? That means you guys do want to stare at a cardboard cutout. Let me see. I don't know. I'm actually trying to learn. Not forever. He is not going to replace me. I am your overlord, Pam. This form is my superior form. But I feel like it would be really fun if I could learn live 2D and make like him move a tiny bit. I mainly want to learn live 2D to do like chibis, because I feel like it'd be really fun to give myself some unique chibi forms that can move around for like holidays and stuff. But maybe I can make him move enough to do like a solo karaoke or something, because the cutout's kind of depressing. But I'm gonna keep using a cutout for any time he's on briefly or for karaoke songs, because that's how the cloning technique works. If we both move, it doesn't work. I have my ways. I have my unique cloning ways, but it doesn't work when reactive is okay. Reactive cardboard cutout is okay, but full face tracking is not. Actually, I might be able to pull it off. I was filming a barbecue stream. What's he gonna do? Play cooking simulator and grill some corn? Actually, that sounds like a fun time. I fucking love grilled corn. Small Pam debut when? See, that's the goal. Joey gets it. I want to learn live 2D so I can make some chibis. I feel like small Pam stream would be really fun. Dating advice from... Oh my god! Dating advice from Husbando stream. Holy fuck. That'd be wild. Oh my god, I think I'd have so much fun. I think he would have so much fun. Dating advice from Husbando stream. That would be so funny. Oh my god. I don't know, he might sabotage you. Are you sure you don't want dating advice from me? My tip number 1, be hot. Tip number 2, if you're not hot, your brain's lying to you. Everyone's hot. If someone told you you're not hot, they have bad taste. That's my whole advice. Power Wash Simulator. Are you saying I can't play Power Wash Simulator? I love to spray things to death until they're destroyed. I can play Power Wash Simulator. I can play Power Wash Simulator. Anyway, I got other questions. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Except when you're not hot. Yeah, that's fair. I always forget. That's true. If he's dating me, he knows what he's doing, so maybe he will give you good advice. I don't know. But on the contrary, doesn't that mean I would also give you good advice? Bum bum bum. Okay. If we work for you, how come you don't pay us? I'm saving up to buy a PC and could really use some Playasia PAM point money. I would like to argue that I do pay you. I pay you in smiles and happiness. That's a more valuable currency than any form of physical currency. I pay you in smiles and happiness. That is worth it. That is all you need. You can survive on that. You can just learn to like photosynthesize. And you can just like work for the games. You can get a side job. You can get a side job. A side job is fine. All you need from me is smiles and happiness. Or moving on, because I've answered this question very thoroughly. Very thoroughly. Unfortunately, I can't answer this question. You know why I can't answer this question? I am not a bot. My stomach is growling. You can hear that biological function going on in my body. I can't answer this question because I'm unfortunately not a bot. I don't know what this means. So we're gonna have to move on. How's the non-Seiza life treating you? Honestly, pretty shitty. So some of you know that during stream, I always sit like Seiza position, like monks who meditate and stuff do, because I find it a lot more comfy. I'll always sit on my chair in Seiza position, but I really fucked up my foot and have a really severe sprain. So a Seiza position's out. It gives me so much pain, I feel like I'm going to fucking die, so no Seiza position right now. But I'm so used to sitting Seiza position that everything else feels wrong. Like, I try sitting with my knees up on the chair, like L, no good. I try putting my knees down on the floor. Well, I guess my feet on the floor, no good. Also, they don't quite reach the floor, so I just kick them around and it sucks. And I miss Seiza. I miss Seiza. I didn't injure myself at all today. This is an ongoing injury. I did this 3 weeks ago. I was just too stubborn to admit that it was a serious injury. I was in a lot of denial and claiming that it was like a little bruise, just a little bruise. But then the bruise was the size of a tennis ball. And then 2.5 weeks later, it hurt even worse than before. So I was like, ah, fuck. I had to admit that it wasn't a tiny bump. It was not great. So I had to get that dealt with, and luckily it's just a sprain. But I can't sit Seiza. Yeah, I can't sit Seiza. So it's a sad time. You know, it's not bad. Other than not sitting Seiza, it's pretty good. I found out that there's some very awesome games coming out. Cupid Parasite now has pre-order available. Let me just... No, wait, I don't have it on this computer. Hold on. I'll download it again. I put it on Twitter. On our website, we have an image for Cupid Parasite that is quite good. I'm just trying to find it. Oh! I tried scheduling a tweet to say I was going live, but I fucked up the day. It was gonna send September 6th. Let me grab that real quick. Holy shit. At least I remembered to send one today. I just kind of fucked up the day. That's okay. Ah, here we go. I'll replace the question with it real briefly. I'm quite excited that this is available. Oh, it's a JPEG. I can't. Okay, I'll just make a new one. Let's call it Cupid. It looks really, really good. It looks really, really good. The art style is really nice. And I saw this screenshot on our website and I like flipped out. Where did I save it? Oh fuck, I have no idea where I saved it. Hold on, I have an idea. I can get it faster than this. I can get it faster than this. I'll just screenshot it and then I can save it as the format I want. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Where'd it go? Question. It like died. That's okay. I think the image was too big. Let's see. One second. There we go. This works. I just saw this screenshot. It's like I slammed my hands on the table and yelled as loud as I could. They finally stopped arguing, although they're still naked. I laughed really hard, and then was like, I'm even more excited now. It looks ridiculous. It looks so ridiculous. The colors look really, really nice too. I'm quite excited for this game. Mostly, honestly, for the colors more than anything. But also, I gotta say, so far, not even just because he's naked in this picture, but like, Glasses Guy has been winning me over in all the promos. He looks very shy and blushy, and it's very cute. I'm excited for that game. It's now up for pre-order. Yeah, I am that ripped, actually. Okay, let's get back to the questions, though. I'm gonna get a piece of apple, one sec. Bum. Ow. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Are you a Big Chungus fan or a Big Chungus hater? Well, I think there's a time and a place for everything. So it really depends on the context. If it's gonna make me laugh in context, go for it. If it's not gonna make me laugh in context, then it's overused. So it really depends. It really depends. It depends on the context. Is it gonna... thank you, Go Rider, for the follow on Twitch. It depends if it's gonna make me laugh. It's like spelling bee. Sometimes you see it in the wrong context and you're like, this is stupid. And sometimes you see it in the perfect context and you're like, this is the best thing I saw in my life. It depends. Have you heard of Silva Gunner? If so, have you listened to their rips? I actually have. I like how the rips are very legitimate. Very, very legitimate. Perfect quality from the games. Absolutely perfect quality from the games. Nothing at all is strange or like lower quality. It's exactly as you hear it in the game, but in like super HD. It's just amazing. It's just amazing stuff. If you want to listen to the purest and highest quality rips of game soundtracks, you can find some on their channel. Yeah. Who do you mean in Smash Bros? Well, first of all, I hate Smash Bros. Unpopular opinion. Not that it's a bad game. I have personal reasons for not liking it. I just have personal reasons. I can kind of tolerate it. Hello, Medikai. Yeah. I got another viewer on Twitch today. I don't like Smash necessarily, just because of personal reasons. But when I do play, I usually play as Pikachu and spam down B. Or play as Peach and spam, like, hip thrust. Just because they're funny. I don't know enough about the game to really say who my favorite fighter is. I've tried playing as them all. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at playing as them all. Very, very bad. I try, though. I try. I do my best. I play sometimes. I like to test the new fighters when they come out. I liked playing as Byleth for a few days, and then everyone else learned how to play as Byleth, and then I didn't like it anymore. Oh wait, I do like playing as Min Min. Playing as Min Min is kind of fun. I only did it once, and then I never played again because I just really, really hate the game. But playing as Min Min is okay. I found it more enjoyable than usual. Bayonetta, damn. Yeah, Bayonetta is also pretty good. I love Bayonetta. I don't like playing as her, but I like watching her because she's really cool. I like when other people play as Bayonetta. Which anime would best fit an Obake PAM cameo? I think the anime that would be the best for me would be the villainess anime. With Katarina. I can never remember the name of it. My next life as a villainess, I think. I think I would be an excellent addition to that cast. I would be so fabulous that I would steal away Katarina from everyone. She's mine now. I feel like that would be an excellent show for me. I would fit in quite well. They're all a bunch of weirdos. And me and Katarina can like bond over our love of ikemen, so it would be great. I think we'd get along really well. No. No head pats. Head pats are disgusting. Why are you trying to touch me? Why do you want to touch me? Don't do that. I feel like I'd fit in very well. Talk about nacho fry anime? Excuse me, there's cheese in that. I think I would fit in very well, and I would be Katarina's true love interest. Yes. Okay, Callan or Situ? You know what? I kind of am gonna say neither. Although if I had to choose one of these two, I do quite like Situ's design. I really like the green color of her hair. It's really, really pretty. I kind of want to cosplay her someday. I feel like that would be quite fun. But if I'm gonna say favorite waifu from Code Geass, it's going to be Euphemia. I know that's a rather unpopular opinion because a lot of people really don't like Euphemia, but I really like her. She's really pretty, and I love her. I love her so much. Yeah. I definitely am gonna say Euphemia. She's very beautiful. She's very beautiful. The one character I don't like is Nina. She's creepy. Everyone else is pretty. Everyone else is pretty good though. I like a lot of characters in Code Geass. I like to hate a lot of them though, but like in the best ways, you know. I forgot who Millie was. I had to look her up, and as soon as I saw her face, I understand. Millie is also pretty great, if I'm gonna be real. I love Millie. She was also pretty good, yeah. That is fair. Yeah. Lelouch is also pretty good. He's really hot. He's an asshole. But he's a hot asshole. So it's fine. It's fine. He's a hot asshole. Like I can deal. Okay, what else we got? Okay. Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest? Did you finish it? Yeah, I did finish Code Geass. This is a tricky one. If I could have anyone as a dinner guest, can it be a fictional character? Guys, Pen please. Do fictional characters count? My answer may differ, depending. Do fictional characters count? If fictional characters count, I have some ideas. If real characters... No! You know what? I decided they do count. I feel like Kazuma would be a pretty nice dinner guest. Also Ash from Three Houses. But I feel like the best dinner guest, if you want to go on a romantic dinner, would be Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. That would be a good time, I think. I wanna go to dinner with Howl. Fine, if I can't choose Howl, if it has to be a fake. No, it has to be real. I don't know real people. I don't like pay attention to 2D. Who the fuck is a real person? Shu Takumi. We can talk about how much I love his game series. Well, that counts, right? Do VTubers count as real people? Can I say Ollie? I feel like that would be great. Ollie would be great too. I'm gonna go to dinner with Ollie. That counts, right? That counts, I think so. The VA for just Kazuma. Just Kazuma. The VA for Kazuma would also be great though, honestly. Flush Suzaku down the toilet. I like Suzaku. I know no one does, but I like Suzaku, okay? Nah. Dark-haired Howl, yeah. I like blonde Howl too, but dark-haired Howl. I'm gonna get a piece of apple first. I've forgotten Sat Seiza. And I was like, why does my foot hurt? Because I'm sitting on it. Okay, now I'm better. That was a mistake. Okay. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say? Why? Every time I make a phone call. Because you see, I am afraid of phones. Using phones is very scary. I don't like it. So if I have no choice but to use the phone and make a phone call, I gotta plan everything I'm gonna say. And then if they say something that throws me off, I panic. And I don't know what to say because I didn't rehearse it. Yeah, who makes phone calls willingly? No one. Unwillingly, a lot of people. Willingly, no one. Exactly, phones are scary. No one takes phone calls willingly. Yeah, society interaction over phones is cruel and unusual punishment. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? This is a bit more of a serious answer, but I'm definitely going to say mind. Because with a body that is younger, that's great and all. And it does suck to age, but I have like this horrible fear and a lot of bad experiences related to Alzheimer's and dementia, so that is like the biggest list of things that I'm afraid of, and that I just never really want to end up in that situation. So I'm definitely gonna say in this case, I'd rather have like a mind that stays younger until the end. Like, still maturing would be nice, but like, if you mean ability to think and stuff, like retaining memory and stuff, I would rather keep my brain like in high health. I'd rather keep my brain as long as I can. I mean, if you're older and your body is feeling like shit, that sucks. There's things you can do to kind of help with it, but you can't really do anything once your memory starts to go, except try to delay it, but you can only do so much. Like, I will take I will take old rickety bones over Alzheimer's any day. Any day. Plus, if you're old and you have your brain, you can be old Sophie. Old Sophie is an inspiration. I love her. Oh no, this question is terrifying for me. It's not even funny, it's just scary for me. Speak to your French friends. I'll try. Let me have a sip of tea, I'm nervous. It's like, don't laugh at my bad grammar. Don't laugh at my bad accent. I can read French much better than I can speak it, okay? I wanted to say like ito. I'm gonna end up mixing up some Japanese in here. Bonjour, mais c'est plutôt bonsoir maintenant en France. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Yay! Je peux lire le français, mais parler c'est un peu... tous mes mots sont perdus. No, I don't have any left. I don't have any left. If someone asks, Vive la Husbando! Vive la Husbando Revolution? No. Okay, fine. If someone asks me a question in French, I can probably answer it okay. But like trying to on the fly say French is very difficult for me. I have a much easier time reading French or like answering something very specific, if that makes sense. I hope you appreciate my effort. I tried. I wouldn't mind someday though, honestly, like dead serious. I wouldn't mind doing a French only collab with like some French VTubers. I feel like that would be pretty good practice. If I was in an environment where I was forced to use it, I feel like it might come back a bit quicker. But having to, like, suddenly having someone be like, use French! It's like, Aya! Your brain, hi! No, I guess this is like, I guess this alert goes off when you renew. Because you're already a member too. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things where in context it might be a little easier. That's like if you're learning a second language and someone is like, use your second language. You just instant panic and forget how words function. You forget that words are words and you're just like, There, I tried though. I don't know if anyone French is actually watching. If you are, I tried. Okay. When are Playasia's Gen 2 VTuber auditions? You know what? I've been really busy. It can be really hard running a company solo when you're a CEO and VTuber and you also want to have a fucking life. So, I'm gonna say right now, because this sounds like a good idea. You gotta impress me, chat. If you want to join me, you gotta impress me. I'm only accepting entrants from Catboys. You have to be an actual Catboy. Like, you can't just say you're a Catboy and pretend using an avatar. You have to be a Catboy. If any of you are Catboys, like biological Catboys, like you're born with cat ears and tail, I will accept your application. And you can try to join me and be a VTuber. Right now, I'm not ready. Well, you gotta try right now. Because here's the thing, when you're a VTuber, you're often thrown on the spot. It's like someone just takes you and dumps you into the ocean. Instead of a life preserver, they put weights on your arms. And they're just like, here, go swim. And you're like, ha! You are dumped in head first and you just gotta like somehow function. So if you're saying you're not ready, you don't have what it takes to be a VTuber. You gotta take whatever shit life throws at you. And you gotta do it on stream while smiling. Can you handle that? And meow, you gotta be Catboy. Quack meow? Are you a cat duck? Are you a cat duck boy? Would a cat duck boy be a cat boy with wings? Would that be a cat boy with duck wings? That's like an angel cat boy. I can accept angel cat boys. Duck might have to apply. Well, shit, I'll have to get some Catboy DNA. Nice! Hit me up when you got that Catboy DNA. This cat's cat. That depends. This cat's a Catboy. That depends. Tigers, if you're a tiger boy, that counts. Tiger boys count. That's like striped cat boy. That counts. Especially if you have a luscious mane. That's like cat boys, but that are like L'Oreal sponsors. Yeah. Can I bribe the judges with copious amounts of EK men? That depends. If you're a cat boy, then you can like fight to get to the top of the list. If you're a cat boy. If you're not a cat boy though, you can't even apply. You can't even apply. I'm sorry. I don't make. Well, I do make the rules. I'm kind of ruthless. I just need some Catboys. Yeah. I'll make my own avatar and just do reactions of your streams. Nice. Nice. That actually sounds fantastic. Could you make a Catboy avatar? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, that Raph, thank you for the super. Pami-sama takes offering of apples and bless me with good rolls while I wish for Booba Sword Queen. Good luck getting Booba Sword Queen. She's pretty great, honestly. I'm debating rolling. I can't decide, though. Do I want her or do I want to wait for Garo? Because, like... Give me 1 second. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I love Booba Sword Lady, but also... Goro, sorry, Goro. I would say Garo, but that's wrong. I love Booba Sword Lady, but... There's Catboy coming up. I don't know if he's a cat boy or a dog boy, but either way. I'm extremely torn. Because I want to roll for Booba Sword Lady, but also, I need this. I need this. I don't think you even need to question why I need this. So, we'll see. We'll see. Is it true that you are actually a bot? Yeah, you got me. I'm actually a bot. Hello, Pam employees. I am Pambot number 10, 12, 8, 420. How do you do, fellow humans? How did you ever guess? No. Goddamn. Why did everyone think I'm a bot? I think everyone think I'm a bot. Would bots injure themselves this much for starters? Would bots constantly, like, I think bots would have tech difficulties, like, completely resolved. Do bots need to eat apples? I don't think so. Bots don't need to eat apples. Bots don't need fuel. Bots don't need to breathe. Bots don't have stamina issues. I am not a bot. But for some reason, everyone thinks I'm a bot. I would like to know why, Pim, please. Why do you think I'm a bot? What is it that has so woefully convinced you that I'm actually a bot? What is it that has rotted your brains and made you so delusional? I just can't understand. What happened? What happened? Why do you believe these things? Seriously, why do you believe this? There's gotta be a reason. If so many of you believe it. Some of you even send bot questions. Can you prove you're not a bot? I mean, can you prove that you are a bot? I don't think I can prove either way. But I do require the utmost trust from my employees. And I'm not sensing trust right now. Humans like head pats, bots don't. I don't think bots give a fuck, but there's many people who have personal space issues. You don't go in my bubble. No touchy. No touchy. No. You couldn't think outside the box to fill in a not a bot checkbox. You just cheated. Scribbling on it doesn't count as actually filling it out. Yeah. I think that you guys are delusional. I'm getting an apple like living organisms consume. And then I'll get the next question because this one's obviously totally made up garbage. Exactly, I'm too clumsy to be a bot. That's the exact logic a bot would use? Well, that's the exact logic a spam bot would use. You're just spamming me. Hi, boss. You said during your recent tea party that you'd like to perform a metal song. So I was wondering which metal bands are your favorite, and do you prefer a specific genre of metal? Well, it is a bit of a tricky question because I enjoy metal quite a bit, but I kind of mostly listen to obscure Japanese metal. Like, I really like Yosei Teikoku. I wanna do a song by Yosei Teikoku on stage. I feel like that would be incredibly fun. Incredibly fun. I'd love to perform one of Yosei Teikoku's songs. I don't think I'd want to perform baby metal. I have no judgment to people who like baby metal. I just have an issue. I have... She likes metal, bot confirmed, what the fuck? I have issues with baby metal, not with them, but with how everyone gives them all the credit for being the original cute metal when Yosei Teikoku's been killing it. And I think Yui's in her 40s. And she's still super cute and badass. Like, goddamn. I wish I was Yui. I'd never wished I was someone as much in my life as I wish I was Yui. I feel like it would definitely be, Yosei Teikoku. There is one other band that I quite like. I can't remember what they're called, and I'm not 100% sure if they're metal. I would also quite like to perform the song by the Niji Sanji, CEO VTuber. He has a metal song. I need to challenge him to a metal off. Because I want to have a Battle of the Companies song. Because he's a VTuber who's the CEO of, I think it was a toy company. I feel like that would be a good time. That'd be a good time. And I can prove that I'm the superior boss. That would be really fun, I think. And who's the other... oh, yeah, one sec. Oh, Bucktick. I think Bucktick is more like J-Rock. It's not so much metal. But I would like to sing Bucktick music, too. I like Bucktick music. Their stuff's pretty good. Maybe applying to Nissan Toy Company. Yeah, do that, and then come crawling back once you realize what a shitty boss he is. Maybe I won't let you have your position back. You'll realize that I'm superior. I'm the superior CEO. Dun, 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 dun. Hi Pam, if I were to go to a VTuber themed restaurant and order the Pam special, what would it be? Bonus question, which VTuber special would you order? I think that if there was a VTuber themed restaurant, my meal would be 1 green apple, a Granny Smith apple cut into 4 slices. Because I eat that every fucking stream. It would definitely be just, yeah, a Granny Smith apple chopped into 4. And the drink would be Solomon Steel tea. Because serving cough drop tea in a restaurant would be kind of weird. So it would be Solomon Steel tea and Granny Smith. What would the Husbando special be? I feel like, what would the Husbando special be? No, Kazuma's meat is what I order. It's not my special, it's what I order. I feel like, what would Husbando's special be? The drink would probably be black coffee. Just like Godot. Black coffee. What would the food be? I feel like there wouldn't be a Husbando special. He'd be the server. He'd be the server. We'll dress him up like, I was about to say a hot butler, but no. We're gonna dress him up in a maid dress. We're gonna dress him up in a maid dress. And he's gonna call you Goshujin-sama. That's great. He'll just serve you the Pam special. But if he's working at the time, if he's on shift, you have the option to get black coffee instead of just an apple. Exactly, he's a hot maid. It's even better. How much would it cost? You can pay in Pam points. So it depends. You can pay in Pam points. You can redeem it. If you watch enough streams, it can be free. It can be yours for the special price of nothing. Yeah. And special menu item, Pam's Kryptonite, just cheese fondue. No. You see, that would be a secret menu item. But if you order it, instead of actually getting the food, I just put you in jail. I lock you in the Playasia dungeon for the rest of your life. It's a trap. I'm giving you a warning, because I actually care. If you watch my streams, I care about you. And I'm giving you a warning. And which VTuber special would you order? I think I would want to order KFP. Kiara Fried Phoenix. As a big fan of both Kiara and fried chicken, I think fried Phoenix sounds very delicious. It sounds like a spicier chicken. I would very much like to try fried Phoenix. So I think I would definitely order Kiara Fried Phoenix. Okay. KFP thighs? Nah, I think I want KFP chicken breast. Because then it's like... It's more like fluffy. And meaty. Not none of that nasty cartilage garbage. Is there a game, movie, a show that you know is bad, but you still love? Probably quite a few, if I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think. Mr. Love's Queen's Choice. I don't play it anymore for reasons, but I did enjoy it quite a bit for a while, and it was shit. I could acknowledge it was shit. Have you seen those thighs, though? Yes. I like to stare at them more than eat them. I don't like cartilage. Oh, actually, it depends. If it's boneless, skinless thighs, those can be the best fried, so, That depends on how it's cooked. It depends on if it's cooked like popcorn chicken style, which is, but thighs are always better, popcorn chicken style, or if it's like big chunky chunks. If it's big chunky chunks, I'm not a big fan. Like Western style fried chicken thighs, no. But like a Taiwan style fried chicken thighs, it depends. It depends. Is there a game, movie, show that you know is bad, but you still love? I can't think. I mean, the dub of Zatch Bell is kinda, but in the best way. I love it. I absolutely adore the dub of Zatch Bell. It's like both the best and the worst. The best and the worst. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah. And what else? What else? There's gotta be a game too. Ah, Princess Debut. Princess Debut. It's a child-friendly otome rhythm game for the 3DS. Oh no, sorry, for just the DS, I think. It's a very bad game. And it was also one of Baby's first otome games. So I quite like it. Let me get an image, because I know a lot of you know Zatch Bell, but I don't think a lot of you know about Princess Debut. I'm cringing looking at these images right now. Hold on. Where'd it go? One sec. There we go. It's this one. It was a localized otome game for kids, and it was for the DS. You play as a princess, and you have to like go to the ball with one of the guys in the game. So you have to learn how to dance with them and stuff, and you get different accessories. It's very cute, but it's also very bad. The 3D in it is like very looking, but I'm a sucker for retro art, so I kind of just bought the hell out of it when I found it. It's cute, and I'm pretty sure you can change your name in it and stuff too. It's cute. Weird, I think I might have played it. Oh my god, nice. I'll show you guys the cover of it, just in case any of you may have seen it and not realized. No one ever knows it, so I'm like slightly freaking out that people might know it. It's cute. Is it objectively good? No. Does that mean I personally subjectively think it's good? Hell yeah. It looks like this. The cover looks like this. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. It's called Princess Debut. I like this one. I'd say this is probably the most relevant to this question. Ba ba ba. Yeah, it does look very Saturday morning for kids. What characters would you love to rule 63? I mean, other than myself, I kind of have a little bit of an obsession of Rule 63ing characters. Okay, I have a few. I have a few that I've always wanted to draw but never really did. Howl. Howl from Howl's Moving Castle and Sophie. Imagine. Ikemen hat maker Sophie. And One-san howl. One-san howl. I think that's pretty solid. I'm very interested in Rule 63 and that couple someday whenever I fucking remember. I also... Brogu, yeah, Brogu. Obviously Brogu. I also... This is a bit of a spoiler, but Rule 63, yeah, gender bending. And this is a bit of a spoiler. I started drawing Ikemen Hiragi Emuri. Emuri is Catboy now. Emuri is midriff Catboy now. Basically just everyone. It's just a matter of how long does it take me to get to them. That's basically it. I also... who else would it be? I would also really like to see a girl version of Izuru from Hollow Stars. I feel like he'd be super cute. I feel like it would also be pretty fun to gender bend... Oh, I was about to say Sana, but I already did that. Tiny preview? No. I have it on my iPad, which is dead right now, so... Eventually. I will show eventually. Basically everyone. If the character exists, basically I have the urge to gender bend it. I don't know why. Can Thief be Rule 63? I mean, it depends. The design is already pretty androgynous. So if you flipped, maybe it would look the same. You never know. I actually kind of love that about Thief's design personally. I love how androgynous it looks. It's really, really cool. It's really unique. And I feel like it works really, really well for Thief. Galactic Pretty Boy Sana. Yeah, I got a bit carried away after watching the debut. I'm gonna get a piece of apple. 1 second. Oh yeah, JoJo! I feel like it would be fun to gender bend everyone from part 5. I would say Jolene, but honestly Jolene is such an icon, I don't really want to gender bend Jolene. Jolene is just perfect. But I feel like Giorno could be pretty fun. Oh, Bayonetta. Bayonetta is perfect and fabulous the way she is. But I would quite like to see gender bent Bayonetta. Although I kind of feel like it's just Sakamoto. Oh god. If you hear my stomach, it is not growling. It is gurgling. God, that potion really fucked up today. Oh. Okay. Hi, boss. Hope you're feeling well today. I was until I fucked up my potion. That's okay. Boss, can you do squats? Oh, I know there's a squat review. I can't do squats yet. It kind of still hurts to stand up a little bit, but I do have my ring con. I have to go walk a little bit to get it, but it's not that big of a deal. Squats just repeating, which was kind of hurt. I can run and grab it. If anyone redeems squats right now, we're going to do ring presses instead. Your choice if we're going to do arm presses or thigh presses. But it's going to be ring presses for now. I still can't do squats. Sorry. There we go. We're going to do ring press. What kind of ring press? I gotta go get the ring. Let me know what kind, and we'll go for it. 1 sec. I got it. I didn't mean for that one to be so loud. I don't know why that one single alert is so much louder. I'm gonna have to remember to fix that. Let me turn it down a lot to account for that, okay? That shouldn't happen again. Ah! You thought you caught me off guard, but I'm back! I'm back, baby, and I can dodge. I can dodge hands. So I'll do double. Because it was so loud, instead of 10, I'm gonna do 20. I'll do 20 ring presses. No, you know what? I'll do 50. I'll do 50 ring presses. Because I can do them relatively quick. Are we going to do thigh presses or arm presses? What are we doing, Joey? You redeemed it. Are we doing thigh presses or arm presses? Either way, I'm really fast. I'm gonna have a drink while I wait. Whichever's most painful. How about a mix? I'll do 25 of each. I'll do 25 of each. Okay. Okay, I'll do arm first. 1, 2. Oh, I dropped something that had on my lap. 1 sec. 3. I'm not very good at the arm ones. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. I don't know if you can hear the ring. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Now I'll do side press. Side presses are a lot easier, to be honest. But for 50, I think splitting them is good. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Ow, I hit my desk. I don't have a lot of space for thigh presses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, yeah, baby. I just skipped my workout today, so that was good. Now I had a tiny one. Bots can pretend to feel pain, though. There's barely any pain. Why would I pretend? That's nothing. I've done over 100 of those in a day before. Okay. Hi, boss. Hope you're feeling well today. Do you plan on ever doing a watch-along with the PAM employees? If so, do you have something in particular in mind? I've had some ideas. I don't know if or when I'll actually get around to doing a watch-along, but I thought one thing that could be cool is choosing an anime at the start of the season, and maybe once a week watching it. We're doing a watch-along for the new episode every week. I thought that's a potential option at the start of a season, so we can watch a whole series together instead of committing to like a whole movie, because I know that watch-alongs aren't always as interesting. So something short like that I think might be a good compromise. I also, if I do ever do watch-along movies, I had a few ideas. I was thinking it would be Ace Attorney, like the live-action Ace Attorney movie, because apparently it's on YouTube. And I really like the live-action Ace Attorney movie. Yeah, it's like a book club, but with anime. And, if we don't do the live action Ace Attorney, I'm thinking maybe the Takarazuka adaptation. Actually, there's a watch along I really want to do in October. At some point. There's an older horror anime I never got around to watching. Le Portrait de Petit Cosette. I really want to do a watch along for Cosette. I heard it's creepy as hell. It's only 3 episodes. So I feel like we could totally manage a watch along of Cosette. That could be kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. I also thought Knives Out. Knives Out could be a fun watch along. Because I just really like that movie. And I've watched it like 10 times, but you bet I'll watch it again. I also have Ride Your Wave. And it's really cute. I'd be down to watch it again and again and again and again and again. I don't know. We'll see. Ghost Stories dub is also an option. I don't know. I feel like there are places you can watch that now, so that could definitely be possible. But I really, really want to watch Cosette. We'll see. I don't know. I personally, as a viewer, don't really like watch-alongs. So it's not something that I want to make a lot of, but maybe occasionally, if a watch-along is something that you guys think you'd enjoy. Or I might end up doing the watch-along anime thing, because I always scream in Discord about anime anyway. I just, as a viewer, I don't like watching other VTubers do watch-alongs. It's not really for me. So it's like, it's kind of hard to figure out how to make one that you guys would enjoy when it's not something that I enjoy as a viewer personally. But I can give it a try. And if it's fun and you guys like it, we could probably do more. It's kind of hard for me to figure out, because I usually watch stuff pretty quietly. My girlfriend finally watched the clip of you speaking French. She said they were technically... I mean, she didn't say technically incorrect. Yeah. You also don't like ASMR, but you promised us you'd do one. I did. I did the creepy ASMR. I said if I don't finish the rest of Portal in one try, like one stream, then I'll do more ASMR. I haven't finished it yet, so we'll see. The ASMR might have to happen. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna depend how well I do when we try to finish Portal. Okay, boss, you have to plan a bank heist. But the only people available to join your crew are people you've collabed with. Who do you recruit and for which role? So Mogu is going to be spying and doing like, what's the word, like lookout? Because Mogu's a ghost. Mogu can go through walls. I think that's very useful for scouting out the place. Can go invisible, go through walls. Who do I want to... Oh, Sayu can be a distraction. Because he's a voice actor VTuber who does lots of different voices. So he can pretend to do a bunch of different voices. And distract them. Come up with some sort of thing that draws them away. I feel like that's very useful. Web is a magical girl, so she must have some magical powers that would come in handy for actually transporting that money, correct? So I feel like Web would be a very good choice for helping me transport the money out of there. I'd be the boss, I'd just be calling the shots, and, I would get... Maybe Fumiko is a space ghost, right? So Fumiko should have a spaceship. I think Fumiko can lend me her spaceship and drive me around while I would boss everyone around. It'll be great. So yeah, I think that would be a pretty solid crew, honestly. I might also want Meru. I think Meru would be a very good choice because she delivers letters to death, right? So she can deliver a calling card before we heist the bank. So then it's even more badass when we pull it off. And maybe like a hot phantom thief will show up and try to sabotage us. Depending on how hot they are, I might have to let them. Or it could be one of those situations where they catch me, but they let me go because secretly we're both into each other. I like those kind of stories. So yeah, that's my final answer. I can get apple in a second. One sec. Husbando is the true master planner for the heist. Well, we share a brain, so yes. Honestly, I feel like Husbando could just walk into a bank, and he could just be like, "Hey, give me all your money," and they'd be like, "Okay." He wouldn't even have to rob them. They just give him the money. Okay, on to my second drink. If I pull off that hairpin, will you die? I can say for a fact that I will not. Because there have been a number of art pieces released where I was not wearing my hairpin, including some that I drew myself. And I'm still alive, baby. If I'm still alive, I think we're good. I think we're good. I haven't died yet, so I think I'm in the clear. Even if just barely, I'm in the clear. We're good. This is a bit of a trickier one to answer. I don't know if this one is just a question that's dropped to me out of context, not really knowing who I am, or if it's a more serious one. But just in case, I'm gonna try to answer this. This is more like advice, I guess, but just in case someone really, really needed to reach out. My most recent girlfriend of 2 years left me and came out as a lesbian. She admitted that she wasn't really attracted to me and that she was projecting. It was a clean breakup by all accounts, and I carry no animosity, but how do I stop feeling like I'm not enough? First of all, it has absolutely nothing at all to do with you not being enough. Nothing at all to do with you not being enough. I mean, if you're a dude and she's a lesbian, you could be the sexiest beast that ever walked this fucking planet. And it just wouldn't quite work the same way. Like, she wouldn't be into you that way just because if she's not into guys, then obviously it's not gonna quite work that way. But obviously she valued you a lot as a person, because to spend time with you, like, she didn't hate you. If anything, she probably still really appreciated being around you, and she probably thought, like, you're worth keeping around for that long. She still probably heavily values you. It's just she can't be attracted to you in that way. That doesn't mean you're not enough at all. You just need to meet someone that's a better match. Because you need to meet someone who would be attracted to you for who you are. And honestly, it does not sound like you're not enough. Especially because it sounds like they cared about you a lot. Just maybe not in the way that you were hoping, but the thing is, it doesn't mean that you're not enough. So I give you a big smack on the head for that one. It doesn't mean you're not enough. This whole situation has nothing to do with you. Zero to do with you. Absolute zero to do with you. It doesn't mean that there was anything wrong with you, so don't think that. Yeah. Don't think that. I hope that was an okay answer. I'm not very good at advice like that. What would Pam's super move be in a fighting game? I think, you know that JoJo character, I can't remember her name, but has the hair that comes to life? I feel like my hair would like tangle around people and like strangle them and stuff. My hair would just get like a mind of its own, and that would be my special move. I think that would be pretty great. I also think I can summon employees from thin air. Like just randomly summon a bunch of employees that beat the fuck out of the enemy. It'd be pretty great. And don't worry, all the employees will be Catboys. I can just summon them. It would be very strong. Very, very strong attack. Strong attack. Very strong. Any chance to possibly play Disgaea this Halloween season? I don't really know. Because the thing is, aren't Disgaea games usually very, very long? Are there any shorter Disgaea or Disgaea rhythm games that could be completed in like one stream? Or like just explored in one stream if it's one that completing it doesn't matter? Because I have a lot of stream ideas for October. In fact, I already have so many stream ideas for October that I can't do them all. It's not possible. I gotta pare them down a bit. See, October is my favorite month of the year, and I go a little overboard. I get so excited. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit in Disgaea there, to be honest. Because I have so many ideas for Halloween season. I have so many ideas for Halloween season. The printing games are short enough. Are the printing games October-y though? Or they're kind of like penguins. Could that be Christmassy? I feel like those are still ones that you'd kind of want to complete though. And they're platformers, yeah? I'm kind of slow at platformers. We'll see. I'll try to keep in mind if people ask for Disgaea again. No, they're very hard, 12 hours. And that's kind of what I was worried. If it's a hard 12 hours for me, it's probably like 50 then. Who put the bop in Bop She Bop She Bop? I think it was Cyndi Lauper. Because if the song belongs to Cyndi Lauper, then didn't she technically bop the bop in Bop She Bop She Bop? I think so. I'm fairly confident in my answer. Unless there was a different songwriter, and the songwriter is more important. I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident. Sorry, I just followed chat's advice and looked up Kilia from Disgaea. Aya. Kellen, thank you for that suggestion. My eyes are happy. My eyes are very happy. Also, I like his scarf. It reminds me of Kazuma's headband sway. Except it's like devil wing scarf. Oh no, now I'm distracted. Show us? Cause okay. Okay, don't mind if I do. You gave me permission. Don't blame me. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. I didn't bring this up. I'm not the one that went off topic. Aya. I like his design. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. He looks pretty badass. I like the eyeliner under his eyes. Oh yeah, his design is pretty good. He has a really smug face in a lot of his expressions too. I'm just scrolling down. I heavily appreciate all of this art. Goodbye, brain. Goodbye, brain. That is fair. He has pants. I can tolerate pants on 2D Ikemen sometimes, but if any of them ever met to hang out with me, they might have to remove their pants because I hate pants. I'll replace them with pajamas, or I won't replace them. Who knows? Oh yeah, Kua looks pretty cool too. He's not smug in the game. He looks smug in the images though. It's cool. I only have promo art to judge. Okay. And Kua looks pretty cool. I like his gun. It looks like a cross, but it's a gun. I like it. I like his dramatic poses. It's hilarious. What is love? Boss, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, but you ask me to hurt you. I say don't do things and you do them. What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? You're practically begging me for punishment all the time. I don't understand. Isn't love obeying every single thing I say my whole life? Isn't that what obeying is? Love? You always listen and worship Pam? I think that's what it is. Always worship Pam. Yes. I think that I know the answer. Okay, if we work for you, why don't you pay us? At least minimum wage is fine, boss. I want to blow my paycheck on stuff and you're not letting me. I mean, we've already been over this. I pay you with smiles and happiness. I pay you with smiles and happiness. What's more valuable than any currency? More valuable than any currency. If you want more money, go get a side job. Spy on other companies for me. I don't know, maybe. Maybe someday I'll pay you in... No, you know what? I do pay you now. If you watch on YouTube, I pay you in Pam points. You can type exclamation mark points to check your points. I pay you in Pam points. I'm technically paying you. I'm technically paying you. Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure you aren't a bot? So, I think it takes one to know one. So my question is, hello chat, are you all secretly bots? Hello, Shadow likes anime too. You're new here. Do you think everyone here looks like bots? Because I think they're bots. They seem to think I'm a bot. But they're very insistent that I'm a bot. Which sounds like they may have auto-programmed it to repeat. So I think maybe they're the bots. I think maybe they're the bots. I am very sure that I'm not a bot. I have answered your fucking question. I think... Oh, everyone is bots. Okay, you guys admit it. You guys admit it. Boop boop. Yes, we are all bots here. Wow, I'm cat. Okay, so cats. Are you a cat bot though? Are you a cat bot? Like one of those, like my for real friend pet things. Are you bot? Are you bot? I'm not bot. I give you games with hot people. Oh, that's right. Kellen's not a bot. I have to look past any potential signs of suspicious bot activity because they gave me games with hot people in them, so I'm obligated to trust. I'm obligated to trust. Obligated. Yeah. Of buffering, I'm not a bot. I was about to say real people don't buffer. But I've said on multiple occasions that my brain has buffered. So saying that normal people don't buffer is not something I should say. I'm moving on. Actually, I'm getting apple. Again, because I am a biological being that requires sustenance. Apple, yummy. If I was a bot, this juice in this apple would short circuit me and I would die. Okay. Pam as an AI, should I fear for my life once you take over? Well, we've already established that I'm not a bot. If I'm not a bot, I can't be an AI, because I can't be an artificial intelligence if I'm actual intelligence. Only big brain CEO here. IQ 144. IQ 144. Real living brain CEO. Real living brain CEO. No artificial intelligence. Only real intelligence. So if you already... And the other thing is, bold of you to assume I haven't already taken over. It's bold of you to assume I haven't already taken over. Because I have already taken over. So if you're not already fearing for your life, why should you fear for it later? Because I already took over. And if I already took over, then nothing will change. It's already too late. So, yeah. So no fear. No fear. And no AI. No AI. I fucked up on the image, but it's fine. Can you show us a 3x3 of all your favorite anime? Or in the future, can the audience submit our 3x3 to you so you can judge our taste in anime? Do we have good taste or trash taste? That could potentially be fun. But I feel like I probably want to just do a just chatting stream about anime in general, Because I don't think any anime is truly trash. It just means some people like certain ones better than others, yeah? And that's totally fine. I mean, there's definitely ones I hate that a lot of people like, and a lot of ones that I like that other people hate. It's just the way it is. Yeah. I don't have an image, but I will talk about some of my favorites of all time. I mentioned before. I really like Psychopass, Akatsuki no Yona, Shinsekai Yori, Shiki, Steins Gate. In terms of this season, though, because I feel like that's most relevant right now. In terms of this season, I'm really enjoying Vanitas. I've been basically screaming about Vanitas on Discord. If you want to see me scream about Vanitas in the PAM chat on the Playasia Discord, I scream about that whenever I watch another episode. Because I really can't handle Vanitas and Noe. They're so fun. I love their dynamic. They're really, really funny. I also am really enjoying Kageki Shoujo. Kageki Shoujo is my favorite this season. Kageki Shoujo is so underrated. It deals with a lot of really serious social issues in the idol and performance industries. I really, really like it. And no one's watching it. It's handled in a very serious way, actually. It's a combination of very serious dark topics and cute slice of life. It also has a very interesting inside look at the Takarazuka Theater. It's so well researched that it's really nice. Kageki Shoujo. I've been spamming it everywhere. It's a Kageki Shoujo. Kageki Shoujo. It's really good. I like it a lot. I've cried almost every episode so far. Yeah, Cats typed it. Almost every episode so far I've cried at Kageki Shoujo. No one watches it, but it's amazing. I have cried so much. I highly recommend it. Oh. It does have some potentially upsetting subject matter, though. So if there's anything serious that you can't watch, that you have to avoid for your own mental health or well-being, I would look it up first. Because it does go into some stuff that can be really upsetting. And it doesn't glorify it at all. It doesn't glorify it. But it goes into some very upsetting things. So that is something to be aware of going into it. I'm also really enjoying Fena Pirate Princess! I also scream about that sometimes. Fena Pirate Princess is very adorable and very funny. Fena is a weirdo who's really assertive and quirky. I adore her. And yeah, she's really, really nice and really interesting. And Karin in the show is very cute as well. Yukimaru, I think he's supposed to be the main love interest. He's been growing on me. I didn't like him at first, but turns out he's a big ol' tsundere. Sometimes isn't always, yeah. I was watching The Detective Is Already Dead. I fell behind in it, though, because it kind of lost my interest a little bit. I want to finish it, though. It didn't lose my interest enough to drop it. But it lost my interest enough that I'm not really prioritizing it, if that makes sense. I was watching the new Higurashi, but it kind of fell by the wayside because there's so many other ones I wanted to prioritize. Oh yeah, and the Reborn is Villainess, of course, Katarina. That's a good one too. I really like that show as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good ones this season. It's kind of hard to tell because I like quite a bit this season. Honestly, I couldn't watch them all. There's so many good ones this season. But I'd have to say my top 3 currently are Kageki Shoujo, Fena, Pirate Princess, and Vanitas. I like some of the other ones. Like, even the Villainess. No, it's top 4. The Villainess one is also in the top 4. Top 1, though, if I had to narrow it down to 1, would probably be Kageki Shoujo. I didn't expect it. I honestly started that one mid-season, but I really like it. Oh, I messed up. Can we get V-Bucks as an extra for our salary? Well, it depends. Can you exchange PAM points for V-Bucks? Because if you can exchange V-Bucks for PAM points, then you can give yourself some V-Bucks. Otherwise, that is a currency I do not possess. I cannot pay you in a currency that I do not possess. I also feel like this is a rather outdated currency. Not many people use V-Bucks anymore. So why would I invest in a currency that's going defunct? That makes no sense. I wouldn't invest in a currency that no one uses anymore. That's just bad business sense, am I right? Like, why would I invest in V-Bucks? I know where they're from. I'm just not saying the name of the game. No one plays it anymore. Why would I invest in a dying project? That makes no sense. CEO only invest in big new project. In big new project. Make money, not lose money. Bum bum bum. Why are you the way that you are? I don't know. Why do you think I'm the way I am, Pam, please? Why do you think I'm the way I am? I wonder if it has something to do with growing up in a box and kind of being isolated from social norms, huh? I don't know. I know I was born a CEO. Some people suggest the power may have gotten to my head a little bit, but I think not really. I think I'm just very aware of my social standing, which is something we should all aspire to, really. I'm a hero. I think we should all be more aware of how fabulous we are. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more aware than others. Yeah, I was just born this way. I think I'm just amazing. You got unsubscribed at some point? Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I've heard a number of people getting unsubscribed and not getting notifications. That's annoying. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed before, maybe you can consider. Maybe. And make sure to hit the bell too so you get notifications. Because sometimes they don't always go out. Yeah. I almost spit out my drink. Well, that's stupid. Don't spit out your drink. You gotta drink that shit. You gotta hydrate. You gotta hydrate. How much money has your gambling addiction cost you? Well, none. None at all. 0 smackaroonies, baby. Hi, Chelsea Gurus. Thank you for joining membership. Yeah, Chalde. Sorry, I don't know why I said Chelsea. Your name is Chalde. Or Chalde? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. But thank you. Yeah, you get to be an apple on my stream now. Welcome to hell. We have a member Discord as well. You can chat there, and it's exclusive. We also have a Discord channel for non-members too, though. I want to talk to everyone, yeah? But yeah, it costs nothing. There's 2 very big reasons that it costs nothing. And the average Bradford hit the nail on the head. For starters, it costs nothing if you always win. I am the gambling queen. Therefore, it costs nothing because I always make more money. And 2, I don't use my own money to gamble. I use company funds. And technically, under the legal definition, I mean, I am Playasia. I am Playasia. So I know I technically am the company. But under legal terms, the company is its own legal entity. And if the company is its own legal entity, I am not Playasia. If Playasia loses money because of my gambling addiction, I did not lose money because of my gambling addiction. I lost money because Playasia lost money. The reason is irrelevant. Yes. That is my final answer. I want some apple. Bum bum. This one's a bit longer. Hold on. Dear Cardboard Princess, now that a bit more than 6 months have passed since your debut, is there anything in particular that you'd wish you'd done differently? Or rather, what are moments you were satisfied and proud of during that time? And what were challenges that surprised you one way or another? Seriously, sincerely, a freelance employee writing for you. Well, thank you, Cats, for the super money for gambling to get that Fox Boy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we gotta roll for Goro. We gotta roll for Goro as soon as we can. Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of all of the above. Like, there's definitely things I wish I'd done differently. I feel like that's only natural. The biggest thing I wish I'd done differently, to be honest, I was kind of toned down in the beginning because I didn't want to weird you guys out too much. So I was trying to be a little more chill. And I very much hid the Fujoshi side. So I was trying to be a little more appealing, I guess. Until I realized that, you guys enjoyed it when I go a little batshit. And also, you humor me with Otome. And as soon as you found out, see, here's the thing. I thought when the Fujoshi part got outed, everyone would be like, Pam's a weirdo, and stop showing. And instead, you guys send me Ikemen. It's every day now is a feast for my eyeballs. So I regret not coming out about that a bit sooner, actually. I regret being quiet about some of that. Yeah. I feel like I should have lost it a little earlier. You guys were the ones who bullied me into playing Nekopara Catboy's Paradise because you tricked me. I thought it was a fake game, and I was like, yeah, I'll play Nekopara, just a male version. And then it turned out there actually was. And everything went downhill. As soon as I played Nekopara Catboy Paradise, everything went downhill, huh? That's okay. Everyone seemed to enjoy the chaos after that, so it's fine. Moments I was satisfied and proud with. There's a number. I was really happy with every song I was able to release so far. Getting to do an original song was a dream of mine. That was really, really cool. And we got to do that on debut. I also was really happy with the $1 Million Dreamers cover. If you haven't heard it yet, it's on my channel. Please go look it up. That was really, really fun to work on. I also am kind of proud of Pam's Not Hot. I didn't know I could rap, but apparently I can rap. If you want to hear me rap, that's also on my channel. And probably some of the most fun I've ever had on stream, to be honest, was my last unarchived karaoke, where I did duets with Husbando the whole stream. I wasn't actually sure how reception was going to be for that stream. I took a big risk there, to be honest. I wasn't sure if you guys were all gonna dip or if you would like it. Because that was 100% just to satisfy myself, if I'm gonna be real. And I was like, I hope everyone likes it, but I'm kind of in the back of my mind worried that people are gonna like hate this stream and abandon me forever. But I had so much fun. I had so much fun during the duets only karaoke. That was like the funnest I ever had on the stream. I got extremely carried away. It was supposed to be 2 hours, ended up being 4 because I just couldn't shut up. I was having so much fun. It is unarchived, so you can't watch on YouTube, but if you enjoyed the unarchived karaoke, there is a little secret I'll let you guys in on. It is archived on the Playasia Facebook page because it's not as risky there. So if you had to miss the unarchived duets only karaoke, the Husbando collab, it is on the Playasia Facebook. You can watch it in the videos tab. It's there for now, and as long as it'll be able to stay. yeah. So you can go there and you can watch it. It was fun. It was a fun time. I am kind of Koyanagi, aren't I? I actually had a lot of people compare me. I forget her name, but I had a lot of people compare me. One second. What is her name? I had a lot of people compare me to Narumi. A lot of people, like, over the past few years, have watched Orokoi and pointed at Narumi and been like, that's you. But I personally always felt I was more like Koyanagi. But I'm often compared to Narumi. My friends are always like, that's just you. And I'm like, are you sure? Apparently, my physical form in person, I give off big Narumi vibes. I think that answers the question. Challenges that surprised you would probably just be over time. Over time, it does get challenging. Because, you know, as Joey said, to be blunt, I mean, you're joking, but it's not wrong. Loras will be loyal until the next idol. There's always that fear. Because as much as it's always so exciting seeing all the new people come along, there is some truth in the fact that people come and go. That's just the way it is, the way it always has been, the way it always will be. So, you know, you're always kind of scared of getting left in the dust. It's an inherent fear. You can't always shake it off. Sometimes it gets to you a little bit. There's definitely been times it got to me a little bit. But, you know, seeing so many of you always come back is really heartwarming. Some of you have been here since day one. I didn't think anyone would stick around that long. So, you know, that's really encouraging. That always makes me really happy. I love to see new people arrive as well. It's always really exciting when I see new names. And then I start to see the new names coming back. It's like, hi! You enjoyed it enough to come again! That's always really nice. Anatomy doesn't cosplay, but I feel like she would like to. She's probably just, like, shy about it. But Koyanagi cosplays Ikemen. I mean, I have trouble pulling off the Ikemen, but... I like to cosplay Ikemen. I don't do a very Ikemen job of cosplaying Ikemen. I don't make a very convincing Ikemen. That's okay. I can cosplay little boys. I cosplayed CL Phantom Hive once. Someone thought I was actually a 12-year-old boy. I mean, I kind of do sound like one a little bit sometimes. Just like, I don't know, the way I talk is kind of weird. So I guess if I'm really tired, sometimes I sound like a 12-year-old boy if you're not looking. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I think I covered everything for this question. Who's the first Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon scientist. But there's a number of theories here. Some people think it's Mew. Some people think it's Ho-Oh. Some people think it's Arceus. I'm kind of on the side of it's probably Arceus. That feels like the most believable to me. So if I have to choose my best guess, I'm going to say it depends. Do you mean number? Yeah, Bulbasaur's number 1. That's what I was going to say. If you mean number, it's Bulbasaur. But that also depends on region. It depends on what region you're from. But I feel like maybe Arceus. Kind of. It's hard to say. I want to say Ditto, because Ditto just looks like a single-celled organism. So technically, wouldn't Ditto have come before the other Pokemon? Let me see. No, that's true. I don't know. It's a tough question. That's a tough question. I like that answer. Unknown. It's unknown. Rhydon was the first Pokemon drawn by Satoshi Tajiri. Nice! I didn't actually know that. That's kind of cool. Rhydon was like the first invented Pokemon. How did you like the ending of Code Geass? I'm trying to think, how do I answer this without spoiling? Because some of you might not have seen Code Geass yet and don't want spoilers. So, block chat with your hands in case anyone spoils. And mute if you don't want to hear, just in case. And when I change the question, if you just watch the question, you'll know that it's safe to look. But I'm going to try not to answer questions. Not to answer spoilers. Hello from Facebook. Hello, Sergio. Yeah. Or Sergio, baby. I'm bad at pronouncing. I am torn how I feel about the ending. I do have very mixed feelings because where it went, I understand why it went there. I understand how it went there. I understand why, because of the characters involved, it had to go there. If you're viewing Code Geass like a Shakespearean tragedy, it's very different than if you're viewing it as an action or a thriller. Because there was a lot of setup. There was a lot of setup showing where it was leading to. And it did pay off. Like, the whole thing, it really did set up what was happening. So it shouldn't have been a surprise. In my opinion, you could largely see it coming. I think it was well executed and well done, but it wasn't likable. But it wasn't supposed to be likable either. It was an ending you were supposed to hate. You were supposed to be mad at certain characters. You were supposed to be very upset at certain characters. And you were supposed to be unhappy with how it panned out. I liked the ending personally because it executed exactly what it was trying to do. I think it did a very good job of what it was trying to show and the type of ending it was trying to make. Yeah, I liked the ending because I could see it for what it is. If you're looking for an ending that'll satisfy you as a person, it depends what type of endings you like. If you like very happy-go-lucky endings, this is probably not for you. I do agree, though. The last 5 episodes probably should have been a whole season. Too much happened in too little time. Especially the last episode, it felt a little rushed. Like they were cramming a lot. The last 2, I would say, especially, but I think the ending itself, like in terms of what happened, was okay. I didn't see the Aki to the Exiled movies. I haven't. But I did see the main movie. I did see the main one. I think it really depends. It really depends. I liked it. But I also understand why other people wouldn't like it. If that makes sense. I personally liked it. I cried a lot. Boss, would you be so kind as to rub my head and tell me I'm a good person? Please, okay, thanks. What is it with you guys and physical affection? If you can't touch my head, do you want me to touch yours? Is that it? I mean, I could. But I don't have redeem set up for chat. Actually, you know, hold on. Hold on. See how you fucking like head pats. Then maybe you'll understand where to suck. Ah! No! No! Why? I said I'd give you head pats. There you go. Here, you like that, Joey? How do you like that? Give your hand a pat. There, how do you like that, chat? Disgusting. Don't you want to vomit? Gross. Gross. I'm touching your head. I'm ruining your hair. I'm ruining your hair, guys. I am ruining your hair. How do you like it now? How do you like it now? I hate it. And now I think maybe you can finally understand why I hate it. What the fuck? You guys don't hate it? Requesting touch me more. Yay, I'm a good cat. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't understand. Why'd you ruffle my hair? Why'd you ruin my hair? It took so long to get my hair ready for stream. Well, my plan backfired. Apparently you guys are degens who like hand touching. So we're gonna move on because my plan backfired. I thought I could get you to understand, but you didn't understand. Oh, okay. I get some apple before I answer, though. Okay. Nom, nom. Are you playing games you didn't expect when you started the channel? Of course. I mean, I didn't expect you guys would let me play Otome games, and instead you just kind of threw gasoline on that fire. I figured that was going to be an off-stream only for Pam type deal. I didn't expect to play Otome games on stream at all. And that ended up happening, and now that's gonna be a regular thing, so, that's unexpected. I also never thought I would try Ninja Gaiden. I always thought Ninja Gaiden was too hard for me. I thought it wasn't something that I would personally try. And instead, I've been doing okay. I'm not gonna say I'm fantastic at Ninja Gaiden, but I'm progressing. I beat multiple bosses on, like, hard mode. That's not exactly something I thought I would ever be able to do, so that's nice. That's nice, I guess. I'm not really familiar with, like, sandbox type games too, so Dragon Quest Builders 2 has been a bit of a challenge because I usually play story games. I play games for the story, so playing games like that are very different for me, and sometimes I don't really know how to approach them. But I'm trying. And a number of you requested that one coming back. So you must have enjoyed it. And we're gonna be probably bringing more of it back soon. So don't worry, if you've been enjoying Dragon Quest Builders 2, I know a number of you requested it recently. It'll be coming back. Playing on Master Ninja difficulty? No, just like the normal hard one. That's already bad for me, okay? But I do my best. I do my best. I think Toho on Lunatic would like kill me, but it would be fun. Do you ever speak ooh for your vocal warm-ups? I thought we agreed that you didn't hear anything. And if you did hear something, you're dead to me. I said if you heard anything, you're dead to me. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. And to answer your question, no. Because the whole point of doing vocal warm-ups is to warm up your voice and get it like healthy and comfy so that you can have as much stamina as possible without causing damage or anything, yeah? And ooh voice is kind of like, it's not really like, I can go ooh, but it's not my normal voice. It's like, it's not my normal voice. My throat's tighter and stuff, like, it's not how I normally talk. So it's not a good idea to do the warm-ups in that voice, because the whole point of vocal warm-ups is to loosen up your throat and make it like nice and healthy and natural. And if I did vocal warm-ups in ooh voice, it would probably add more tension instead of relieving the tension. So that's a no. I can jump in and out of ooh voice whenever I want, but I can't do the warm-ups in that. I feel like it would defeat the whole purpose. I don't think you should ever do vocal warm-ups in anything other than your natural voice, because it's very important that you warm up properly for your own health. So that would be a no. Yeah, it is also for enunciation, so you don't stumble over your own words every couple sentences, but I do that anyway. No matter how much I practice enunciation, it all goes out the window once I start getting lazy. Okay. Pam, first of all, I wanted to say that I just started following you and I think you're awesome. Thank y'all. I absolutely love your laugh. Which one? I have a number of weird iconic ones. I used to try to control them a bit, but now I let out some weird laughs from the beginning, but now multiple types have come through. The most recent one, I've seen people describe my laughs as gremlin, and dolphin, and hyena, and zebra. I don't know which one you mean, but thank you. I most of my life, I was honestly very self-conscious about my laugh, because whenever I laugh, people would stare at me. So I appreciate that people enjoy it and that it makes them happy. Which platform do you want us to subscribe to? Is it YouTube or Twitch? I mean, if you have an account on both, why not both? If you're talking about in terms of paying, like membership, that would be YouTube. That'd be YouTube. Because we got memberships on YouTube and there's benefits there. There's other cool stuff that comes along with them, like emotes, and depending on your level, you can also get PAM packs, which have like monthly voiceover lines. This month, I sent out some gacha enabling and discouraging lines. No chocobo laugh? I don't know what that sounds like. I'm not familiar. I've only just gotten into Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 14. And I don't know if I've heard a chocobo laugh. But yeah. Both if you're being free. Both if you mean free. All the numbers help, baby. But if you mean paying, Twitch isn't monetized, yeah? Twitch is just an extra avenue so people can find me. You get the best viewing experience on YouTube, because then we got memberships, we got points system, we've got Wodage. YouTube has a lot more going on. So if you're looking for a good one, yeah. It's like Tarzan laugh. Ah ha 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 ha. I don't know. Wait, that's George of the Jungle. I don't know Tarzan. I only know George of the Jungle. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched Tarzan. I've only watched George in the Jungle. It's like I don't know. I don't know. The one laughed when she murdered me in the shower. I murdered Noe in the shower once. Did you guys know? There's a clip of it on the YouTube channel in the Pam Clips playlist. Yeah. But yeah. Hi Pam, first time here. Hi! Welcome. I'm sorry that your first time here is learning weird shit about me. / you're welcome. Depending on your preference and what you like to see. But yeah, if you mean in terms of monetizing, go for YouTube. If in terms of just following and watching along, either's good. Preferably both. Don't forget them views up. If you're watching now and you haven't subscribed or followed, if you're on Twitch, maybe consider giving me a follow. And if you're on YouTube, maybe consider giving me a subscribe and bell button. Yeah, it always helps. One second. Oh, God damn it. Wait, how do you spend points? There's a guide in the description. You can redeem them using some codes. If you scroll down in the YouTube description, there's instructions, yeah? Hey, I think I should get a Kazu tattoo. Where on my body should I get it? For starters, if you're asking this question, I think you're probably aware of how much I fucking hate Kazu. And if you're aware of how much I hate Kazu, and you're asking this question, I think you're a huge dick. And you know what also looks like that? Kazu. So you can just turn yours into a Kazu. There you go, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy pain. That'll be some big suffering. Big suffering for you. And if the person asking is a girl, I don't know what would be a good... I mean, it's not quite the same, is it? You know what's also very, very painful? Finger tattoos. Finger tattoos. So that also works. You can turn your finger into a Kazu. That'll hurt. There's a lot of nerves on your fingers. Time to suffer. Time to suffer. Yeah, they become real life Kazu. I didn't know streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously was a thing. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Facebook actually. You can do multi-streaming. Okay, so Pam. Why Catboys? Now here's a question I can answer. Okay. You on Facebook too? Yeah, on the Playasia Facebook page. I don't have my own, just on the... I stole the company page. So, you see, for starters, Catboys are just hot. I feel like this is a given. A given. Who doesn't like Catboys? And there is one reason I got sucked down the Catboy rabbit hole. There's a particular character in an Otome game I found when I was Baby Pam. An Otome game I found when I was Baby Pam. Let me just get an image. I kind of am a sucker for this character. The design is really hot. We're talking midriff Catboy with pink hair and a leash. Anyway, let me find an image, okay? I'm trying to find an official one. But I'm getting distracted by really nice fan art. I want cat ears too. Everyone should have cat ears. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to tell honestly what. I'll search CG. That should bring up one of his CG. Aw, he's crying and sulking. That's cute. Okay, one sec. I think I got a good one. This one will pass. Yeah, this one will pass. Fuck, that image won't let me download it. 1 second. 1 second. I'm getting a good one. I gotta get a good one. Oh, this one's cute. You can't see his midriff in it, but it's very cute. That makes up for it, right? No, super cute makes up for no midriff, right? I got the protagonist in it too. It's from an Otome game, and she's really cute. So, Baby Pam was looking into retro games and came across Alice in the Country of Hearts. And in Alice in the Country of Hearts, there happens to be an Ikemen Catboy called Boris Ire. And Boris Ire stole Baby Pam's heart. Baby Pam was quite obsessed. He has a collar and chains. And pink hair. And face tattoos. And pink cat ears. And pink cat tail. And you can't see because his giant puffy boa is covering it. But he has midriff usually. He has striped pink and black socks. My two favorite colors are pink and black. So, I was incredibly biased. So, yeah, medals. He won them from beauty pageants. Because he's really hot. Yeah, he's a Cheshire kitty. I love him a lot. And he spawned a bit of a problem. Where now I have an obsession with cat boys. Baby Pam managed to grow up and shove that part of her deep down where no one would ever see it again, know it existed. And then you guys crawled into hell and pulled it back out. So you only have yourselves to blame. Let me see if I can find a picture that shows a bit better. Oh my god, there's some good cosplays on here. Hot damn. I'll get one of the sprites. One of the sprites will show. One sec. I think this is an official image. See, he has midriff usually. He has midriff usually. It's a game by Automate. I don't think it ever got localized though, which is quite a shame. Because honestly, this series is probably one of the most famous Otome games of all time, if I'm gonna be real. But yeah, nah. You can blame this little shit for my Catboy obsession. He also doesn't wear pants. He wears a half skirt, half shorts. Sky knows what's up. guy knows what's up. I appreciate Boris. I'm gonna grab a piece of apple though. Give me a sec. Bum bum. Bum bum. He's very goth, he's very hot, that's all I know. Okay. Will you sing the Great Mighty Pooh in a karaoke video? I might learn it for the next meme karaoke, but you'll have to remind me. Because I want to give it a little while before I do another meme songs only on archived karaoke. Because the thing is, I covered a lot of songs last time. And that was most of the meme songs I know. So it's gonna take me a while before I have enough meme songs to make another entire karaoke. Yeah. I'm not against it though. But you'll have to remind me. Spooky, scary horror movie watch along when? Good movies only, no Zoomer cinema allowed. I would like to remind you of my age. Are you saying I have bad taste? Excuse me? Secondly, I mean it depends. I'm more of a thriller than a horror person, and I usually watch anime. I don't watch a lot of live action horror if I'm gonna be real. I'm not the biggest fan of gore. I find it can get very boring. So I tend to opt more on the side of stuff like Perfect Blue or Paprika, or like anime that's horror thriller, rather than like the slasher films and stuff that's boring for me. I used to watch a lot of Criminal Minds. I like stuff like that, but again, it's more thriller than horror. So we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, I'm not against it. I'd probably need recommendations though. And I would trust you guys to have taste on good movies. I don't want to watch shit. It is Halloween season, yes. But that doesn't mean... I like stuff that's scary, that'll get under my skin. Stuff that'll actually terrify me, not stuff that I'm gonna watch and it's just blood in my face. That's boring. As I said, I kind of want to do a watch along of Petite Cosette. And that would be more of a horror OVA though. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hello, Mr. Sleepy Ball. We got another Twitch person. Yeah. It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. I'm not against doing a horror movie watch along, but I don't have any plans for one right now. Maybe if people can find a movie that'll entice me enough, we'll see. I'm very picky with movies though, especially live action. Like, I'm so picky. You have to win me over. It might be kind of hard. It's not... I don't find slashers funny though. I find they're just boring. Like, I feel like I'm wasting my time. There have been horror movies I enjoyed though. But there was one, I can't remember what it's called. Again, it's more of a thriller than a horror though. It's called like The Island or something. It was a bunch of people on an island, and they were being cloned. And their organs, they were being cloned so their organs could be harvested by the main person. Like people who needed a heart transplant, they would clone themselves. And then they would cut the heart out of the clone. and kill the clone and put it in himself. I thought that was a fantastic movie. I really liked it. It scared me. I loved it. It scared the absolute crap out of me. But it wasn't a slasher. It wasn't super violent. It was just terrifying. I liked that a lot. I like stuff that makes me think, not stuff that makes me puke. Do you remember the wolf spider incident? We don't talk about the wolf spider incident. Audition was pretty good. That is what I've heard of. I am actually a bit interested in that one. I'm just putting a reminder to look it up again. I think that's one that I've heard a few people say I would actually enjoy quite a bit. So maybe. It's by Takashi Miike! Yeah! I do actually enjoy Takashi Miike. Maybe. I've heard Audition is his best movie. Maybe. I forgot about it. But yeah, there was a wolf spider once, and it scared the shit out of me before streams. So we're not gonna talk about that again. Have you had the Costco $1.50 glizzy hot dog and soda combo? No. I don't have access to a Costco. If I don't have access to a Costco, how am I supposed to try the hot dog and soda combo? I don't have a membership. I can't go inside. If I can't go inside, I can't buy hot dog. It's not possible. It's just not possible. So no, I haven't tried one. Now I'm starting to wonder if Audition might be too messed up to watch on stream. I don't know, we'll see. I watch some pretty messed up shit. I just don't want to like ruin any of your lives by watching it. What's your favorite food? Have you been to Japan before? I can answer both of these questions in one. So yes, I have been to Japan before. I've lived in Japan. I've lived in Saitama, and every day I went to Tokyo. I went to Ikebukuro mostly, but also kind of all over the place a bit. My favorite food is actually something I tried for the first time in the Chinatown area of Ikebukuro. One of my friends from China took me, and she ordered me something. I didn't know what it was at the time. I found out later it was Shinjianbao. It was really, really good. I probably pronounced that bad. I'm so sorry if I did. But I know in Japan it's like Shinjian Manju or something. It was really good. It's like, have you guys had soup dumplings before? Have you guys had soup dumplings? It's like soup dumplings, but the soup dumplings are fried. They're fried on the bottom. Like, an inch of them is deep fried, and then the top little bit is steamed. So they're really crispy soup dumplings. And once you bite into the crispy layer, you get all the dough. You get all the dough and the yummy juice. It's so good. Is the volume bad? Has the volume been low the whole stream and no one told me? I was fine in my test, but have you guys been able to hear me the whole time? Should I turn it up a bit? I could turn the music down, if that would help. I'll turn the music down a tiny bit. There, I turned it down a little. That might help. But yeah. I really like the fried soup dumplings. They're the best I've ever had. Best I've ever had in terms of food. Yeah. You started talking soft for a bit. I'm sorry, I was probably reminiscing about the yummy food. Let me get an image. I know I've showed some of you before. I can't find any good images online of it, but I wonder if I can find it searching in Japanese. Shinja manju. Oh, ino. Let me see. It's really hard to find images that look like the ones that I liked. Because I went to a specialty restaurant, right? I went to a specialty restaurant. So it's hard to find any images that look like that particular place. Because everyone kind of cooks it differently. There's different sizes, different thickness of the dough. But there's one place that I really like it. And I'm trying to find one that looks like that. It's really hard. Here we go. This is the closest image I think I'm gonna find. One sec. Ah! Oh, it's an apple. Nice. I don't have to run away if it's an apple. I like apples. Here we go. So they look like this. Oh, I just kind of replaced it. I like these. I like these a lot. It's like a soup dumpling, but the bottom is deep fried. And they usually put green onion or bits of shallot and sesame seeds on top. It's incredibly delicious. Incredibly delicious. I also like cocoa curry a lot, yeah. But I'd say these are probably my favorite, #1 favorite food. Yeah. How many do I got left? I kind of need a washroom break. But if it's only a few... Oh! I think that's it. I'm gonna refresh. I think that's it, though. Oh, no. More came in. A lot more came in. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick washroom break, and then I'm gonna get through the rest. Give me a minute. I'm running out of drink, too, so I'm gonna make sure I grab a refill. Because I talk a lot during Q&A, and I don't want to wreck my voice, yeah? So I'm gonna put on my loading screen for a minute. Give me a few minutes, okay? Okay, I'm back. Why am I winking? I went to the wrong place too. Yeah, thank you, Joey, for the super while I was gone. I'm getting the next question. I'm not gonna refresh the questions again though. I got some stuff to do today. So this is gonna be the last batch, yeah? This is gonna be the last batch, I'm afraid. Any other questions? We'll have to wait till next time. We can maybe do Q&A a bit more frequently if it's something you guys like. I know we haven't done one for literally 6 months, but I think every 6 months is good, personally. But if you want them more frequently, we can see. This isn't a question. You are spamming my question box. This isn't a question. There are no reasons I should be cancelled. There are absolutely 0 reasons I should be cancelled. I can't think of a single one. So, I think this is spam. We got a spam bot in our midst. Which one of you did this? Who is responsible? Who is responsible? I believe that one of you is trying to sabotage me. Because I haven't done anything wrong ever in my life. I don't have any reason to deserve this. The resistance lives? What resistance? There's no resistance. I squashed it. There's no resistance. So this is spam. We're gonna ignore it. It obviously wasn't Husbando because he's sleeping. He's sleeping. And this question was submitted during the stream. So it's not possible. Plus, he's just an asshole just showing off on stream. He's supportive. What are you nomming on tonight? Just apple. Just apple today. I ate before stream because I had time today. Just apple. Just apple. Just apple for today. You don't seem to like head pats. Why don't you like head pats? Let me head pat you. I'm glad you asked. You've given me the opportunity to explain. Here's the thing. Imagine this. Imagine this. You're looking fucking adorable. And you spend tons of time to get your hair just perfect. Just perfect. And then someone takes their slimy, sweaty, stinky hands and rubs them all over your head. How dare? How dare? Like, 1, that's disgusting. I just washed my hair. 2, I don't think I saw you wash your hands. And 3, my hair was perfect, and now it's a disaster. I can't think of a single reason to appreciate head pats. I can't think of a single reason. I just can't think of a single reason. Like, how do you guys not hate them? That's fucking weird. Are you a cat? Are you a dog? You want someone just coming up and petting you on the head? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? I don't think so. I don't think you want some random person getting their grubby paws all over your head. Do you pet your mom? Do you pet your friends? That's just weird. Why would you pet... No. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try, Joey. Didn't work. I don't get it. Why do people like head pats? I will never understand. If you pet your friends, that's your issue. That's not my issue. Do you know the Muffin Man? I actually don't know the Muffin Man. Ah! But I'm sure he doesn't appreciate head pats. Oh, that's a ruffle, even worse. That messes up my hair times 10. Why would you do that? A ruffle isn't even slow enough to pretend you're trying to be nice. That's just fucking up my hair on purpose. Why? Anyway, no, I don't know the Muffin Man. But I feel like he makes good muffins and I'm rather hungry. So Muffin Man, if you're out there, hit me up. I could use some muffins. I'll order a baker's dozen. Please, please give me some muffins. I'd like to request apple cinnamon muffin. I would request apple cinnamon muffin. Just give me a minute. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Will you marry me? I have a question. Are you literally Kazuma? Are you Kazuma Asogi? Are you Kazuma Asogi? If not, are you Ash? If not, are you Laurier? If not, are you Howl? If not, are you Fena? If not, are you Mercedes? If not, are you N? Oh, there's probably more. Oh, are you Yona? What about Akane Tsunemori? If you're none of the above, I mean, you might. Oh yeah, we're Ollie. Are you Ollie? If not, you might have to take some time to try to win me over first. Because unless you're one of the above, I'm not gonna say yes right away. But that doesn't mean it's off the table. You'll probably have a faster time winning me over if you're a Catboy. But no matter what, you have a chance. You just have to accept the fact that I'm already married to a lot of people. But I'm always willing to add to my collection. So you just have to win me over first and then maybe. Although if you're one of the above, it's an automatic yes, so. If you're one of the above, it's an automatic yes. I'm getting a piece of apple. One sec. bum bum. Okay, who's your favorite Vocaloid? In a surprise to absolutely no one who watched my unarchived karaoke, I really like Rin and Len. I really like Rin and Len. I think they have a lot of the best songs. They have a lot of the best designs. Rin and Len kind of steal the show for me. I quite like Rin and Len. I like a lot of songs by the others as well. But largely, Rin and Len. Rin and Len, largely been over. My brain has died, I'm conking out. Night, friends, good night, and same, my brain is dead. I got a few more questions, but then I'm not refreshing. I got stuff to do, but my brain is dead. But yeah, Rin and Len, largely. Largely Rin and Len. Any questions I don't answer, I'll try to get to next time. Do you enjoy streaming, and how fun has it been? It's been pretty fun. I do enjoy it. It's challenging, though. I kind of expected it to be very challenging, so that didn't catch me off guard or anything. But I think that's one thing that a lot of people kind of underestimate. It's like, oh yeah, streaming, that's so easy. No. That's so hard. It's so hard. But it's enjoyable. I don't think so many people would do it with how hard it is if they didn't truly enjoy it. Like, you have to love it. It's not something that you can do if you don't love it. And I truly believe that. So I think anyone who's streaming, it's pretty safe to guess that they love it. But yeah, it's enjoyable. It's been fun. I've done a lot of... my confidence has gone up quite a bit. Like, not just on stream, but my confidence off stream has gone up a lot since I started streaming. I definitely feel like I've grown a lot as a person. So it's been quite good. It's been quite good. It's been hard. It's been hard. It's been hard. There's definitely ups and downs, and you kind of have to be prepared to deal with those. Yeah, there's so much background stuff that it involves. This is true. There's so much going on. I have like a million windows open whenever I'm streaming. It shows that you put a ton of work into it. I'm really glad you guys appreciate the work I put into it. I try. Because I want to make my streams worth watching. I don't want you guys to tune in because you feel obligated because I'm Pam. I want you guys to tune in because you want to. So I try really hard to make each one interesting enough that you want to be here. I don't want it to feel like an obligation or anything. I want you to enjoy it. So I try really hard to make that come through. And I hope you guys have fun watching too. I try. Bum, bum, bum. Have you ever listened to pop punk? I'm not super familiar with the name of the genre, but maybe. I don't really look at genre names when I listen to music, so sometimes I don't really understand what genres mean. I just kind of listen to whatever recommended ends up tossing at me, and not really looking up what it is. I just either enjoy it or I don't. So that's a hard call. I'm not sure. The best answer I can give is maybe. I do like punk aesthetic, and I like some pop music, so probably. Probably. It's the best answer I can give you, yeah? Oh, I messed up. Hey boss, I'm interested in becoming a VTuber and I've got character stuff in the works. Ooh, not on the art side, that's okay, you can get art later. Any advice on being in character development? Would getting better at voice acting help? That kind of depends. Do you want to go for a more natural voice or do you want to go for a character voice? If you want to go for a more natural voice and just sound like yourself, you don't really technically need voice acting per se if you're just streaming as yourself but with an avatar. But if you want to create an entire new personality, it's probably a good idea. And I mean, it's never going to hurt. It's never going to hurt. Because if nothing else, even if you don't end up using the acting and you just go full natural, like your real reactions and everything, you're going to learn some warm-ups that'll help your voice and be very safe and healthy. And doing warm-ups is something a lot of people don't fully understand the importance of. So I highly recommend at least learning voice acting warm-ups. And you'll get better at enunciation and projection. I'm really interested in voice acting, so it's something that I find, it's actually kind of the opposite. Well, it's kind of both ways for me. But looking into VTubing helped me improve a lot as a voice actor, I think. Because as you go, you tend to do lots of weird voices and stuff as a VTuber. So it kind of goes both ways. Advice for being in character development, it's largely, just go with it. Like if something pops into your head, or if you feel like something's fun, go with it. Especially if you're developing your own character, it's not an existing character, you're making them up, yeah? You don't have to stick to what you do initially. If you don't like what you do at the start, you can slowly change it. You can even rebrand as an entirely different character if it doesn't work for you. The best advice I can give, especially for live content, if you want to be able to improvise live and do a good job, you want to do whatever feels best for you. Whatever is funnest to play around with. If that's natural or whether it's in character, whatever you find easiest and fun. If you're enjoying it, then everyone else is probably enjoying it. So whatever you like best. But you don't want to choose something just because you think it's popular. Like if you enjoy doing lower voices and it feels better for you, but you want to do a high voice just because you think other people like high voices, don't do it. Why not be more unique? Why not be more unique? You don't have to change yourself if you don't want to. But if you want to, I'm not going to discourage it. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, it really kind of depends. It depends on what approach you're taking. But I will say, either way, no matter what you're doing, if it feels good, keep it up. If part of you in your gut is telling you that it's wrong, don't do it. And do practice streams. You can do practice streams online publicly, or you can do practice streams privately with friends. You don't have to have a debut as your first stream. I know that's what I did, but you don't have to. A lot of indies don't do that. They'll just start streaming for fun, even as a reactive PNG or voice only. In fact, I kind of recommend trying voice only first if you don't have art yet. Because that way you can figure out if it is something you enjoy. Even if you have no viewers starting out because you don't have art or anything, you could just start to go through the motions of streaming. And if you enjoy it, then you'll know that it's good to invest in a model and stuff. If you don't enjoy it, you should save your money for something that's more useful for you. Hopefully that helps at all. Pam Nendo's when? Good smile. Aye. Good smile. You want to hit me up? Good smile. Hit me up. I would love some Pam Nendos. See, here at Playasia, I can sell Pam Nendos, but I can't make Pam Nendos unless I buy out like a Good Smile or something. So I'm down. I just need to collaborate with someone who makes Nendos. And I am very, very, very interested. So we'll see. Maybe someday. How much of the paper craft Pams? Well, it depends on your currency. It really depends on your currency. Let me just check it in USD, because I can't remember. The papercraft PAMs in USD are $8. And if you add them to an existing order, there won't be any extra shipping. But if you don't have an existing order, you can buy them alone and then have to pay shipping. Yeah. That's the closest you get to Nendo's for now. Have you ever considered James's mental sanity with all these giveaways and free shipping? I feel like this question may have been planted by James. And I have. But you know what I figured is more important? The mental sanity of my customers. And you know what? My PAM employees like giveaways and free shipping. And as a CEO, I'm obligated to oblige. I'm legally obligated to act in the best interest of the company. It's true. I'm legally obligated to act in the best interest of the company. And if that means I have to kind of shove the requests of one employee to the side, well, it's not my fault. Because I'm legally obliged. I'm legally obliged to follow. Yeah, it's for the greater good, exactly. Exactly, you get it. Yeah, I do what I want, basically. But it's because everyone else wants it, yeah? And anything else that came in, unfortunately, did miss the cutoff. Anything else that came in did miss the cutoff because I got some stuff to do. So that's going to have to be the last one for today. But, thank you guys for all the questions. Yeah. I appreciate all the questions. There are some probably if I refresh that would come in, but I got something to do, and that was a lot of questions, so we're gonna have to end it. I want to do more in the future. I am on Discord and on Twitter, so sometimes you can ask other questions there as well. I don't always get to everything on either of those platforms, but I try sometimes. And there's not anonymous there, though, unfortunately. It's not anonymous there. So if anonymous is a big deal to you, you're probably just going to want to wait for the next Q&A whenever that is. I'm seeing who's active. Let me go to my ending screen real quick. I decided to just be God Pam today. Let's see. Wow! Loud noise on Twitch. None of my mutuals are live on Twitch, so I'm not going to raid anyone right now. But, I'm just going to quickly share the rest of my schedule for this week real quick. I only have one more stream this week. It's going to be on Saturday. It's going to be an hour earlier than the usual Saturday time. I'm trying a little bit earlier to see if that might be better for some people, because I know some people have said the Saturday time is a little late for them. And where I usually stream in evening, I think it would be better for Europe if I tried doing some earlier streams for Europe and Asia maybe. Actually, it's probably not a good time for Asia. But for Europe, I feel like it would be nice to try to make one stream that's a little easier for them to catch. So instead of the usual, it's going to be 2 p.m. EDT. 2 p.m. EDT. It's just 1 hour earlier than the usual Saturday streams to make it a little bit more doable for some people. I don't know if we're going to keep it at that time or not, but it's going to be an experiment to see if it is nicer for ya. And I'll drop the links in chat once I go in, and on the YouTube chat at least, once I go into the ending slideshow. And I'm doing No More Heroes 3 on Saturday at that time. So yeah. If you wanna watch me play No More Heroes 3. But I'm checking, are any of my friends live right now that I can pass you off to? If you're still looking for something to watch? No, they just finished. The only one currently live that I'm following right now is Iris, but she doesn't need my help. She's good. She's got viewers. You can watch her if you want, but she's good. I don't need to give her a link. Oh, she's fine. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go because I got shit to do. so I'm gonna have to take off. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you like the Q&A a lot, I can maybe try to make them a bit more frequent, like every 4 months instead of every 6 or something. I don't want to do them too frequently because a lot of questions repeat and that would get kind of boring, but I do enjoy them a lot. It's a chill stream. And hopefully you guys enjoyed viewing it, but I'm gonna go because I have some stuff to do. So don't forget, if you haven't yet, follow, subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, comment on the video. It really helps the algorithm. It helps other people find me. And if you enjoyed the streams, why not give it a share? You can share it on social media or whatever. And then, yeah, it's nice seeing a lot of new people today. That's really cool. Don't forget to eat and drink, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Yeah. I'm gonna go do that shit. See you later. And there's a new slideshow today, so make sure just to watch the whole thing. And everything was drawn by my PAM employees as usual. I love every single piece equally. Every single piece makes me cry. I'm so happy. So I hope you guys enjoy the new art. See ya!